mostly on the internet, so I have to live stream all the time. Will it hold up a connection like that?
Your upload speed is not going to be great. Your upload speed is 15, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would, realistically speaking, if you do need to upload constantly in a live stream, you would definitely upgrade your speed only because that's the only way to kind of upgrade your download speed at the moment. Unless you can get fiber. If you can get fiber, then it won't matter because we can, convert you over and it would do both. But if we don't have fiber in that area, unfortunately, upgrading the speed is kind of the only way to increase the upload speed right now.
How much is the upgrade?
Unfortunately, I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know the pricing. Since that's my department. But with 15 megabytes up here, it definitely would be having issues, I would imagine. Let me look at a couple.
Okay, well, I got this hack. For now, I'm probably gonna have to
Yeah, definitely fine. Obviously, you could. But if you do run into issues like uploading like Twitch or anything like that,
yeah, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch.
you would most likely need to upgrade at some point. Only because I do believe the 15 is probably like I think that's the minimum, and that's like ideal enough for using it.
Mm-hmm.
I play this game. Where is it? All the time.
Okay.
2048.
Thank you.
It's a good time killer.
No, that's all. I appreciate it. Thank you. You too. Have a great one. All right, chat. We're live. I don't know how good this live stream is gonna be. This has been the longest intro ever. What's goody, chat? What's goody, chat? What's goody, chat? What's goody, gang? It's your boy, Words That Give. Words Gonna Explode. And today I'm here with Lilo, not Stitch. Say hi.
Hi. ¿Cómo estás?
Making sure I don't need anything. Yep. Oh, man. Yo, chat, I've been having like the. Sorry, I bumped into you. Actually, matter of fact.
Wow.
Chat, I'm an abuser. Am I an abuser? I'm dead. Should we run with that, chat? Alrighty. Oh, we gotta play the theme song. Yay! Bro, this is how you know I haven't been on. Oh. There you go. There you go. Mm-hmm. There you go, chat. Y'all can listen to that.
Oh,
We,
yeah, I got one in the back, two in the back, shit in the stash. We do the dash. I got one that be cool, one that's a brat, one that's my bitch. She throw it back.
They ask, same shit. I ball, game 6, lane switch. I laugh, I'm good. My bad, had to switch up, can't catch me. Two-seater with your bitch, no backseat. Had her doing last like an athlete. At the track meet, I ball great Gatsby. Riding around with a heater, clip attached with a beam. Sleeping on me, they dreamers. Now they watch for the street. I got it, I'm locked and reloaded. I'm one in the chamber too hot, so she blow it. She threw it at me, but I catch no feelings. Saving these hoes in my arc, I'm a villain.
Got the big guts, smoking big guts. Got the. She got that. And she's stalking my page, or is this bitch a fan of us? I'm in this bitch and I'm smoking some cannabis. Dogging that shit and I just might dismantle you. We in that mode and nobody can handle us. Yeah, I got one in the back, two in the back, shit in the stash. We do the dash. One that be cool, one that's a brat, one that's my bitch. She throw it back.
Riding around with a heater, clip attached with a beam. Sleeping on me, they dreamers. Now they watch for the stream. Riding around with a heater, clip attached with a beam. Sleeping on me, they dreamers. Now they watch for the stream.
Throw it back.
Yo, what's going on, chat? 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 What's goody, gang? What's goody, gang? What's goody, gang? Bro, chat. Yeah, somebody's in here. Somebody's most definitely in here. So if you see comments popping up, you gotta choose to ignore it or choose to keep watching it. That is up to you. All right. All right, but yeah, that's fine. Alright, what's goody, chat? Today I'm here with I already told y'all, but I'm here with Lilo, aka Not Stitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got a nice little collab going on. I've been seeing your shit. I've been seeing your TikToks and shit. You've been going crazy. Sometimes. No, that's an understatement. You've been going crazy. You've been going crazy. I appreciate you.
I don't know. I just think of shit and I post it.
I fuck with that. So is that the type of I guess quote unquote? What do you classify yourself as a content creator?
Not really.
Not really?
I mean, I go to my day job every day and then
Word.
I come home.
Okay.
And I'm like on the internet. If I think of something, I'll like post. I really mainly just think of things like while I'm driving. So most of my stuff is like in the car for the most part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of just do it for fun?
Yeah, for the most part, it's just fun to like post random things about like my day or my life or like a thought I had.
Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I do have to have you say something. Oh, hold on.
A skill.
Let me write a new note. No, it's good. No, you're good.
Oh my god, I've never done this before.
All right, can you read this out loud to the camera?
I consent to being on camera with. How do you say it?
You just read it, like the letters.
Oh, okay. I consent to being on camera with IWCETV. I give him permission to use my image for content.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You already know how that be. What is that shit called? All right, we don't have to really talk to my right now. But yeah, no, I just need to get that out of the way because I wanna ask you questions about just like honestly, I wanna ask you general questions about high key everything real quick.
Okay.
Like life, relationships, and like men and women. Specifically.
Okay.
Men and women specifically, right? Okay. So, how do I wanna first off ignore my smoke alarms. I swear I'm not the I swear I'm not the like stereotypical black guy that doesn't ever change his smoke detector batteries, bro. It's an electrical issue in my crib. All of the alarms are fucked. The ones in the upstairs, downstairs, all of them are fucked. I swear. I'm not that ghetto. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm only a little bit ghetto, not that ghetto though.
Think you get 'em.
But okay. But all right. So you wouldn't really classify yourself as a content creator. You just do it for fun, right?
Yeah, for the most part now. I mean, like I went to school for music industry, so I was in like that field for a long time, dealing with like engineering and mixing and mastering, and I did a lot of live sound work as far as like setting up and dealing with artists and bands like that.
Mm-hmm.
So most of my stuff that I did was more hands-on. I didn't really think about like content creation as my main thing.
Mm-hmm.
But being that comes with being in the industry, I did like post things here and there. But now, yeah, it's just more so like if I have a thought or for fun.
What do you like dealing with more, the music aspect of things or the content creation side of things?
I like the music aspect.
The music aspect things, right?
It's so much fun because you get to meet so many different personalities. You get to be put in so many different fields, work with different genres. You know, there's room to grow everywhere.
Right.
In that aspect.
Mm. Speaking of relationships in the music field, have you ever tried to date another artist?
No, fuck no.
No? She said fuck no. I'm crying. She said fuck no.
No, thank you.
Why you say that?
What that shit? You turn?
Why you say that? Is being an artist low-key a red flag when it comes to like relationships?
I wouldn't say a red flag, but it definitely is time consuming enough where relationships, for the most part, depending on how deep you are into it and how serious you're taking your career, there's no time for it.
Yep.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because you gotta put in that time, put in that studio work, put in that. You gotta show up everywhere. You know what I mean? Show face, promote yourself.
Right.
And then to have a partner on top of that, you gotta sacrifice one or the other and that type of thing. You know, unless you're really good at balancing the both.
Which would be hard.
Which is really hard, you know, depending on what both of your lifestyles are as well. There's a whole bunch of different factors, but for me personally,
especially depending on the partner that you're deciding to be in a relationship with, like some people genuinely need more time poured into them, like rather than others. Some people are Gucci like Dolo. You can hit them up every other day. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But other people, they need that. You know what I'm saying? A text every couple minutes. They need the check-ins. They need this, that, third.
Right, and honestly, with the way things are now, everything is quick on the phone. So people are, I feel like, expecting that quick response now. Where it's like they forget you have your day-to-day where you go out, you go to the store, you have your errands to run, you have a job, there's things to do, and they forget that, and they'll be like, oh, well, you didn't get back to me in 5 minutes, so fuck you, and it's like, I was just working.
Right, yeah.
I was putting things together, I was making the plan come to life.
Right, I was trying to make a living.
Literally, like, I'm just making it through the day.
Right, sorry, I don't want to starve. I'm just gonna turn this just a tad bit and sit it here, and I don't want that there. There we go. There we go. Better. I gotta get a smaller chair for me. Alrighty. That's good. How do you feel about new school love versus older school love? Like, how do you feel about today's generation's like thoughts on like love, how they go about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, relationships nowadays. Do you think they're as real as they used to be back in the day?
Nah, I feel like I said, everything's so quick and easy now. I feel like people are expecting for their relationships to bloom overnight or for things to happen overnight.
Right.
And if you're being for real, that's so unrealistic. Like, in what world do you meet somebody and in the same day you're like, oh, we're gonna get married?
Right. Yeah.
You already gotta be fucking nuts. Like, be for real a little bit.
Right. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
So I feel like back then you didn't have easy access to everything, so there was more thought put into like you know, courting somebody or trying to get like somebody to go out with you or even getting a gift. There was more thought poured into it.
Right. Yeah.
Or now it's just you see an ad real quick. Oh, that's cute for mom. Or that's cute for my lady, and just something quick and easy.
It's funny because nowadays, like, you can like walk past somebody, have a conversation with them and stuff like that, and then get on your phone and it'll be like, oh, people you may know, and it'll suggest that very person. But like back in the day, you could have passed by somebody in a bar, and that would have been the last time you ever seen them. Like you ain't never talk to them again unless you like make that move and like actually put it out there. I feel like nowadays it's like completely different. I was just talking to Scar about some shit. I was telling him at first like I high key was clip farming. I was trying to get a clip, but I was like, yo, it's crazy. What a time to be alive. Like nowadays, I really have to like walk down and like talk to women, but like honestly you really don't have to. Now there's fucking all these different dating apps, there's all different, there's the internet, you know what I'm saying? Like
social media in general, people should treat that shit like it's a dating
exactly app. That's a fucking fact. They liked my story, so they want to marry me. Like that's
not even DMs sometimes. Weird as hell.
Oh yeah, your DMs be crazy.
Yo, don't even get me started.
Yo, what's the worst thing a nigga's ever sent you in your DMs?
This probably wasn't the worst thing. It's one of the funniest things somebody's asked me to do those, but somebody asked me if I would peg them.
You're lying.
No.
Say you swear.
I swear.
No.
I've been asked to peg somebody. That's too much for me though. Asked to like make videos for money before, but that's not something I think I would be comfortable with doing.
Right. Okay. That's a interesting request off the top of the conversation. Just like, right. Okay. Do you think men nowadays? Well, chat. Let's not sit here and assume you're attracted to men. Obvious. Okay, but well, not obvious. But okay, cool. All right. Chat. We got that out of the way. I feel like, bro, 2026 motherfuckers are so pussy. I can't just sit here and have a conversation. I gotta be like, oh wait, your pronouns. Oh wait, your sexuality. You like men, right? Like it's not like
pronouns are the shit. Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. I got you, Mrs. Shit. I got you. All right. Bet. I actually love that. I might have to steal that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Put that patent on there earlier.
Yeah, you might want to hurry up and do that. I ain't gonna lie. I bet. But like, just like the value of men over the years, do you feel like it's gone up or it's degraded? Like, just like off of like, and I base this off of like kind of like what you said. You've had niggas in your DMs talking about pegging you. Like, there's like guys like subscribing to OnlyFans, like sitting here straight gooners. There's things called simps or whatever. I think I might get banned for saying that word, but whatever. Like, there's simps or whatever, all different types of shit. Like, there's guys like, instead of like focusing on themselves and pouring into themselves and trying to make themselves the best version of themselves, they like fawn over females and pussy and like pay for it and do all these types of things. Like, of course, like prostitution was always here, you know what I'm saying, since back in the old days. But do you just feel like how men act towards women over the years has like gone down, like the respect level has gone down, or do you think men have gotten better over the years?
Personally, just going off of like my own experiences and like my own feelings on it, I think it's always been the same. I think it's just been more talked about.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
Now that there's more resources for people to go to things
Right.
that they didn't have before, and with all this tech now, they have therapy online and stuff. It's easier for people to bring these things up. Whereas back then, it's like if you were in a bad situation, it was a lot harder to get out. And then along with that comes like the social norms of the times then and now, if that makes sense. Where like back then, women were seen as more inferior.
Right.
You know, and it's not until the last 100 years we started catching things up for ourselves, like getting our rights and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I still feel like for the most part it's about the same. It really just depends on the situations people are in, I feel like.
What is a green flag for a man? Like, what's something that you would like to see in a man?
Trying to get his own shit together. Like very, not to say like that men have to do things on their own, because I'm very like against that idea. I don't really believe in that they are supposed to do things by themselves. But me, I personally like to see that this other person is also working towards something, if that makes sense. Like having a goal. Yeah, the goal. You know, because if it's just, oh, I'm trying to get through the day and that's it, and you have no plan for the next 5 years, and you think that this is what it is for the rest of your life, then I'm like, you get like one conversation out of it. How you doing? How's your day? Good job. Goodbye.
Right. You survived the day.
Yeah, but if I see that you're going to like working towards something and you're actively doing things for it, even if it's hard, you know, as long as I see that there's like you're trying, then I'd be like, okay, you know, you're trying, even if you're not where you want to be at. You know, you're trying, you're getting there. Okay. But then I would also expect for them to expect the same of me.
Right. Okay.
You know, I'm not like that type of person to be like, oh, only they have to provide and only they have to do that. No, because it's the same thing the other way around. God forbid I am with somebody and then we break up and I'm end up with nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to still have some of my own stuff that I can leave with. God forbid that was ever the situation, and vice versa. I want them to be okay on their own too, where they don't have to rely on me. And constantly ask me for help after the fact. Not to say that they can't, but you know. Is
it a turn off when a man is so invested into a woman, as if like she's his whole life, like he breathes her, like he can't like go 2 seconds without her? Like, is that like a actual like a turn off, like for a female, or just for you in general?
For me, some people like that shit, to be honest. I don't.
Right. Okay.
If it's not reciprocated. If it's like I've already made it clear, like, hey, I don't have the time, or I'm not interested, or we're just friends, we're just bros, and it's still persistent, then I'm like, all right, now you're bothering me, kind of. Right. Because I've already said I don't want this to be this.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so I actually had a friend who was doing that. Love him to death. Like one of my best friends I grew up with. But it got very weird because he was so in his head about his feelings for me that he had convinced himself that I at some point had said I felt the same way. But my thing,
he convinced himself.
Yeah, like, I would be like, oh, he'll send me a picture and be like, oh, I went to the gym today. I'd be like, oh, nice fit or something. Just being a friend, being a bro, trying to like hype him up before his workout. And he'd be like, oh my God, you called me handsome today. And
I'm crying.
Planning a trip to come see me. I was like, no. Like, I'm sorry, but then that's when it starts feeling weird. That's when it starts getting like, okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. So it's not that people don't want it. It's really just dependent on if the feelings are there both ways, you know, and if that communication's also there.
Okay. What's name? I guess this kind of sounds like it's repetitive, but it's really not if you really think about it. Name the most three attractive traits a man can have.
Physically?
Anyway, it could be physically, it could be emotionally, mentally. Anyway, just traits, personality traits, physical traits, any type of trait. It could be a man who stays in the gym, a man who reads, a man who's very emotionally intelligent, a man who knows how to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, for me, I want to say one definitely is like a good communicator.
Okay.
Love me some good communication. Because if it's one of those like, hey, what's wrong? And you're like, nothing. And obviously you're pissed off and you're huffing and puffing.
Right.
I'm going to be right there with you huffing and puffing. Like, why the
Right.
fuck you mad? Because now...
Right. Just now we mad together.
Yeah, now we mad together. Now we blowing shit up.
What the fuck happened?
Like, come on.
Right.
Another one, like I said, is just goal-oriented, very motivated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for that mustache goatee combo.
Mustache goatee combo. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Alright.
would say that, top 3.
I don't have that chat.
I got hot for it.
I was just the edits are about to go crazy. Alright, okay. Ooh, let me see. What other okay, so that was 3 green flags. You kinda already mentioned like a red flag, like just a dude that's like living day by day.
Yeah, you got no type of plan. You just a bum. I'm sorry.
Okay.
A bum.
Now what's the biggest physical turn off for a man? Like a gap teeth or fucking big belly, fucking.
For me, it's definitely, I don't like people, well, not that I don't like people, I'm not really attracted to people shorter than me.
Oh, really?
Because I mean, I'm already 5'3". So if we both need the step stool to be reaching the top shelf, like, we got a problem. You might as well just step on my shoulders, brother. Let me just give you that leg up real quick.
Right. Okay.
Nah, I need me a tall.
All right. So at least taller than 5'3". Do they have to be 6 foot?
It's gotta be at least taller than like 5'8".
Okay, it's gotta be taller than 5'8".
5'7", 5'8".
Okay. So you don't have the 6 foot fetish. Like he doesn't have to be 6 foot.
Nah, it doesn't have to be 6 foot as long as you're just
okay.
taller than me. As long as you can reach that top shelf for me. If I'm like, yo, can you grab the salt?
Right. Okay.
Can you grab that wine glass up there for me?
Okay. All right, bet. Say less. All right, that's actually good to know. That's actually good. Chat, I hope y'all taking notes. Like, I hope y'all taking notes. I'm trying to put y'all on, chat. I'm trying to help y'all level up. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather a man with an athletic build or a dad bod? And before you even answer that question, do you know what a dad bod is? What is your interpretation of a dad bod?
I would think like a dude who like to eat.
Yeah, okay, all right, then answer the question.
And he sit there after dinner and go.
Yeah, I'm back.
That type of guy.
Okay, yeah, you got it on point. So what would you rather, an athletic bod or a dad bod, or just the physical, not really like?
It doesn't really matter to me. It just can't be like on the extremes of both. Like I can't be with like
a dude
Arnold
that's
Schwarzenegger. You know what I mean? Yeah, like it can't be with like a bodybuilder. That's too much for me. You're gonna scare me. Like you're gonna choke me to death.
Right. Yeah.
But then I also don't want somebody who's like extremely on the unhealthy end either. To the point where like they don't care.
Okay.
You know, that extreme.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't have a preference. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, if you think about it, if you're on the extremes of either end, you could fuck around and die having sex.
Well, yeah.
If you really think about it, okay, say you have a dad bod and you're overweight, you're obese and shit, and you having sex, you won't fuck around and have a heart attack. All right, you can like
you fuck around and suffocate me.
Exactly. Yeah, both y'all gonna die. Okay, you. Now, if you have the athletic build, but you're on like you're huge as shit and you're on steroids and shit, I've heard niggas talk about I was a missionary. Nah, I had to stop. I ran out of breath. My heart was.
Can I be honest?
A heart attack.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
When I was like fresh out of high school, I was like 19 or something, 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I was like dealing with some guy then. Didn't know he was on steroids at first, and then he started asking about it. I guess trying to feel what I felt for it.
Right.
And I was like, no.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But being that I didn't know yet though, I asked him, I was like, doesn't that make your like thing small?
Right, yeah,
Like, he was
okay.
so offended.
He got offended.
I was like, I mean, I didn't know. I don't know.
Did he
Just
ever
asked
get? Did he ever get like exasperated, like mad, tired for no reason? Like literally, y'all would just be like chilling, or
all
he'll
the
be
time.
eating and somebody.
Yeah, we would literally not even be doing anything. We would just be hanging out, or we'd be like going up the stairs, and it's just
You see, that's
like
what I be talking
smoker's
about.
lungs type shit. And I
That's
was
the
like,
that's the
"Yeah."
shit I be talking about. Y'all fuck around, start fucking. He gonna collapse on top of you. Gonna wonder what the fuck happened. It's them steroids. It's them steroids. Either side of the spectrum, and niggas dying.
Not me though.
Okay, not you know. Not you know.
Not me.
Okay, bet. All right. These are all amazing to know. I love this. I love this so much. I'm having the time of my life. All right. Next question, chat. Y'all should be if y'all don't have a fucking notepad out, bro. Like if y'all have a like fucking like.
Yeah, you got me telling stories I haven't told in like years. I haven't thought about these things.
What's something every man should look for in a woman?
I would think the same thing, goal oriented. Make sure that they're goal oriented. It's not just the whole thing of like, oh well, I need a man to survive, or I need a man to provide everything. Like with the way things are now, there's no room for that. I feel like anymore.
Mhm.
Like everything is just too expensive. There's no way to afford anything by yourself, and then to have to provide for a whole other person, and then the plan for most people is to start a family on top of that.
Mhm.
My whole thing is just be realistic.
Right.
Like with the way things are right now, how would that work?
Right.
You know, for most people, for the average people, like for the average person, like it doesn't work out that way. Most people now need roommates to even move out of their parents' house.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it's like it's really hard. So that's just how I feel about it.
Okay. I see that. Do you believe in love?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. There's a lot of different kinds of it though.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So do you believe it's like just like a feeling? Is it an action? Is it something that's like, how would you describe love?
I would describe it as a feeling that you show through action.
Mmm.
But that's just for me though, because I'm the type of person that you have to like show me you love me. Like you could tell me you love me, but if you're not showing me, like I'm more of what do they call it? Acts of service. Like that's my love
Okay.
language.
Okay.
So you could tell me you love me as much as you want, but then if I'm saying like, hey, can you help me out with the dishes, or you just don't do it and you leave it there all week until it's molding and then there's bugs in it, I'm like,
Right.
okay, like you don't care.
Right. Okay.
You know, if I'm
okay.
also working and then coming home on top of that to have to clean and cook all the time, like I would get really irritated. I'd be like, you don't love me because you know that this bothers me.
Right.
You know, now it's one thing if you did it and I didn't tell you yet, then I'm like, okay, you didn't know.
Mm.
But once it's been communicated, my whole thing is communication. If once it's been communicated and you're still doing it continuously and I'm repeating myself, then I'm like, yeah, it doesn't feel like you care.
Have you ever heard of the saying, once an enemy could never be a friend? Then with that being said, do you
I think I know where this is going.
yeah, okay, good. How do you feel about you have a partner, y'all locked in, you fuck with him heavy, you know what I'm saying? You think he's the one, but you found out he cheated. But he's genuinely sorry about that. Do you feel like you could forgive him and take him back? Like, do you feel like there's room in your heart?
Man, that's such a tough situation.
That's a tough one, right?
That's a tough one.
But he's genuinely sorry. Like, he's not like a regular nigga that's like,
Prove it.
like,
Prove
you gotta
it.
prove it with
Again,
action.
that goes the whole thing with you can just say it, but if you're not showing me that you're sorry, I'm gonna get up and go.
Right.
You know, you can tell me I'm sorry as many times as you want, but then if I'm still catching girls on your phone, if I'm catching videos on your phone of other girls, if I'm seeing somebody's whole body on there that I'm not supposed to be seeing, or if you're lying to me that so and so's in Georgia and she's right there around the corner,
Right.
you know what I mean? Or you're talking about, oh, that's just my coworker, and come to find out that was your second girlfriend. While like it's a whole thing. Like it really, it's just no.
Right.
No.
Yeah,
That's a really tough one.
It is a tough one. Yeah, that takes a lot of growth from somebody. Like, and I mean that as in like it takes a lot of not maturity. Well, yeah, maturity. Like that takes a lot of like you gotta really like be in tune with yourself to be able to like know that somebody like because it's like a relationship is like I don't want to say a contract, but
Kind of
it
is.
kind of is between two people. It's a certain type of contract. It's a certain type of connection, and you guys both sit down and you guys talk to each other and tell each other what boundaries are within the relationship, so you know what is cool and what is not cool to do, and the other person knows what's good and what's not good to do. You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
boundaries set. That's what the contract would be, and it's like
And exactly. And it's like once you overstep that,
right.
do I have to forgive you then? You know what I mean? It's not even about can I, it's like, do I even have to now?
Exactly.
Because
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been cheated on before and I got done dirty, like super dirty. Um, and even now, like thinking about it, I still find it hard sometimes to forgive certain things that happened
Right.
because of how like fucked it was, genuinely. Like I wasn't sleeping in my own bed for like 4 months. I was sleeping on the floor. I wouldn't eat. I lost like 60 pounds in like 3 months, which was like a huge drop for me.
Damn.
It got to the point where my brother used to sit with me in my room every single night and bring me food so that he would make sure that I ate something.
Okay.
And then when I started visiting
Damn,
family,
really
it was like,
got
yo, it was bad. Like it was a bad breakup. And then these girls used to call me and be like, "You're mad I'm sleeping with your man?" Like,
Really?
not even like these girls. There's no such thing as girls. There's no such thing.
That's
I
a
don't
facade?
believe in that at all.
That's
like
a facade.
completely, absolutely. The amount of girls that were sitting there talking about like, "I got your man," huh? Like,
Right.
shot.
Right.
Every single one of you was like, let's just lie to this girl, and none of y'all spoke to each other. Y'all just did this on your own.
Right.
Like, so I don't believe in that either. But I got done super dirty to the point where I genuinely couldn't handle it. I ended up kicking him out. I packed up all his stuff, dropped it off at his job in front of everybody, and let him know like you can't come back. And that was it. And like every dog does, they try to come back home.
Right.
Didn't come back home.
Didn't come back home.
Fuck no. But that is still a tough one to like forgive. I can't say that I fully forgive him, but there's a lot of stuff now. I look back at it, I'm like, it is what it is. You know, I couldn't change it then. There was nothing I could have done to change anything. It's just who he was at the end of the day. You know, these people are a reflection of themselves that they're projecting onto other people. And another aspect of cheating goes into victim blaming. Because I will say I ended up getting stalked and everything, like by other people in the town. There was dudes who were trying to get at me because he slept with their girlfriends and all these other things. It was a whole thing.
That's actually crazy.
Like I had filed police reports and everything on people stalking me. There was this dude giving out my number and my address to people. Not my ex, but like some other guy that was around in town who was wanting to like do some weird shit. And then it got scary. It got really, really scary. And then people think it's like, oh, well, she went nuts, so she's got to be fucking crazy. Like, that's why he cheated, because she's blowing up. She's crashing out all the time. But then you forget about why am I even crashing out to begin with?
Right,
because
yeah.
I caught this. I already told him not to do this the first time. He did it again. Told him not to do it again. He keeps doing it. And it just goes on to a whole thing of like, why am I crazy when I finally had enough?
Right.
You know? Like, why am I then the bad person for defending myself and telling him to fuck off? You know? But I feel like it goes the same way the other way around, because my brother's also been cheated on and told me like his stories and how people looked at him weird as the guy, like, why are you crying? Which I also think is messed up. Like, that shouldn't be the case at all.
Yeah, there's a huge misconception about men and crying. Like, men are really sitting here thinking that it's not okay for them to cry, which is
I think it's the healthiest thing anybody can do.
Yeah.
Male, female, everything in between. Like, I feel like it's the most healthiest thing you can do for yourself.
All male viewers in the chat that come across this video, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I'd much rather y'all sit here and cry something out and, like, you know what I'm saying, and confide in somebody or confide in one of your boys or a family member or something like that, than do something destructive or something that, you know what I'm saying, you can't get back, or like make a mistake that you really can't change. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's when a lot of shit happens, when we're at peak emotion. You know what I'm saying? You've made all your worst decisions when you're mad as fuck, sad as fuck, like off the rails, you know what I'm saying? So,
and that's when people start turning to things that they're going to start abusing. It gets very unhealthy. It gets a lot worse. You start hurting the people that you care about, not realizing it. It's just very unhealthy. So it's easier to just let it out instead of holding it in and getting violent later on. Because when you wait for that bomb to explode, it's going to explode. It blows up bad.
I was going to do a little pun joke. Yeah, boy, it's gonna explode, but we're not gonna do that. We're serious. Right.
I'm locked in. Right.
Facts, like that. But yeah, that's all. This is very interesting to me because going back to what you said before, like, yeah, man can sit here and say this and that and the third, but if you don't have the actions to line up with it, then it's case. My mom used to tell me all the time that all a man has is his word. If you don't sit here and live up to what you say you're gonna do or who you say you're gonna be, then really what are you? What values do you have? What morals do you have? You know what I'm saying? If you can't sit here and tell the truth to yourself, you know what I'm saying, then you're most definitely not gonna tell the truth to the next person over. You know what I'm saying?
Not only do you have just your word though, you also have just your reputation. And if you mess up your reputation, there goes everybody around you.
Right.
You know what I mean? That also plays into your environment. Like if you're not good for the environment, people aren't gonna really want to be around you. You're gonna be alone.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But then if not, you're chilling.
That's a
You're
fact.
chilling.
That's a fact. Oh,
Passing in the rotation.
right. Oh man, this is actually an amazing conversation.
I could talk
appreciate
about
you.
these things forever. I love conversations like these.
So that's so that means you're gonna W stream, you're gonna come back. You're gonna come back for part 2
Yeah.
when we have like a lot more time and shit.
Yeah. I'll start my own thing.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, hell yeah. Chat, we appreciate y'all and shit like that. Did you have any TikToks that you planned for outside?
I didn't have any in mind. I mean, I was at work all day, and then I was like running errands after, so I didn't like have time to plan anything.
Okay, bet.
But I do have like a bunch of audio saved we can go through maybe. I don't know. I didn't have anything planned though. Most of my stuff is like on the spot that I'm thinking of.
Alright, bet. So I did have one video idea that I kind of wanted to try, but it's low-key getting dark. I don't even know if we're going to be able to pull up. You see, I told you, Silk. My guy, Silk. What's up, guys? What's good? What's good, you Silk?
He was just talking about you a little bit ago.
I was just talking about you, my guy. How you been, my G? How have you been? Like, that's my guy. That's my guy. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. But chat. Yo, Silk. Almost forgot. Just dropped a new song. Catch My Breath. Check it out. It's on YouTube. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. So check that out. I'm gonna drop the link real quick for you. If I can if words could explode. No, that's the gaming one. Boom.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, I've been good. How about y'all? We've been chill. Well, I'm not gonna speak for her. I've been locked in, gang. I don't know if you've been seeing me posting, but I've most definitely been locked the fucking. I'm about to put the link in here so you can add it to a watch later or whatever you want to do. If you want to check it out right now, or if you want to like that for me, you can go ahead and check that out. But oh, somebody liked it. Was that you?
No, I've been here the whole time.
Okay, but yeah.
I don't have any internet right now.
Okay, my fault was I got you hostage.
Yeah, my phone's on SOS. My phone's on SOS. Ain't nobody reaching me right now.
I'm straight kidnapped the chat. Straight kidnapped the. Let's not flex that.
Wow.
Yeah, let's not yell that to the masses. But I appreciate y'all chat. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this real quick. Oh man, oh man. This is actually.
I said some things, you said some things. I need a drink, I need a perk. I said some things, that's on me. You said some things, stay with me. I need a drink, there's none left. I need a perk, catch my breath. Can't even think, I don't sleep, I don't rest. All of this stress, I don't sweat, I'm the best. It's a new year and I'm still a disgrace. I've been grinding, so I just my skirt in the race. Niggas trying to get played while I'm trying to get paid. My own mind's to change, now we not the same. Copped a new pack and I'm flying today. I put ops on the track and I fry my day. Honestly, I need to read my Bible today. All I ever want is straight carnage decay. I said some things, that's on me. You said some things, stay with me. I need a drink, there's none left. I need a perk, catch my breath. Can't even think, I don't sleep, I don't rest. All of this stress, I don't sweat, I'm the best.
Only one that knew you. Now it's just always screwed. I wasn't tryna lose. Your love I gotten used to.
I said some things, you said some things. I need a drink, I need a perk. I need a drink, I need a perk.
The only one that knew you. Now it's just always screw you.
I need a drink, I need a perk.
wasn't tryna lose you. Your love I gotten used to.
I do something that's on me. And stay with me. I need a drink. There's none left. I need a to catch my breath. I do something that's on me. And stay with me. I need a drink. There's none left. I need a to catch my breath.
All right, testing. Hold on, let me see if I can hear myself. Silk, are you still in chat? Did you hear the song, or am I fucking tripping? Okay, but I think my phone. I think my shit is tripping. They should be able to hear me, like actually. So I don't understand why my phone is speaking. Fire, dog. Okay, so he can hear.
No.
He can hear. I appreciate you. I heard it. Okay, I was just making sure. I'm glad you fuck with it. I was just making sure. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm checking Twitch on my phone. It's not showing that y'all can hear me. Like, I don't know what's going on. But like, okay. Bro. I'm glad you fuck with that song. Low key a throwaway. But I was like, yo, I gotta get this out, so I'm gonna just drop it. So I'm telling you, stay tuned. I know you stay tuned. I know you be around. I know you stay around. You're loyal. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you heavy. You're my right hand man. But like, bro, stay in tune because I'm telling you, gang, around the corner, not even too far away, we're dropping another album and we're dropping another single called Vacation. Those two by themselves are going to go crazy, my guy. So make sure you stay tuned. Like, I'm already knowing. Like, I'm already knowing. Everybody I played this song to, like, they fuck with it heavy. They be telling me to run it back. So I'm very confident in this one. So make sure to stay tuned. But other than that, before we go, is there any questions specifically that you want us to answer about man, woman relationships, all different types of shit? We're gonna run back a stream like this. We're gonna actually plan. I'll be on the lookout. Good. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. This is, you see, my fucking nigga. You dap me up, nigga. Dap me up, gang. Fucking dap me up, gang. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So that's what I'm fucking talking about. My God. You don't know the handshake, but it's alright. You don't know the handshake, but it's alright. Man, yeah, you got it. Oh man. We appreciate you. Heavy though. Heavy. Bruh. Today's been a day. It's been a long ass day. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not about to even sit here and vent to y'all, but I am. I did cardio twice. I had to sit here and fix this internet for hours. I sat here. The only good part about my day is yeah. No. Yeah, you pull it up on me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That was the right answer. That was the only answer. The only answer, okay?
Oh, dang. Yeah. Oh, fucking weak. I'm dead, yo. I'm dead. Yo. Oh my gosh. But yeah, stay tuned, chat. We got hella content coming. We got music shit coming, regular shit coming, TikToks coming, streams coming. We just about to be in grind mode all summer. I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna see me, Scar. I'm building a new group. Shit's just coming together, and I'm very happy about it. And I've been meal prepping and getting my workouts up. So I don't know if you can tell or whatever, but you know what I'm saying. That's neither here nor there. I'm just mentioning it. But I know you don't care. Hold up, but just mention it. Bro, I got so many clips. This is a good stream. I'm high key afraid to end it, but I'm about to go smoke. And you know how I be when I smoke on stream, so the fucking quality of the stream every time I smoke goes from here to shoo every time.
Are you
So
falling asleep on camera?
it's not. Oh, actually, I do. I do. Nah, Silk. Like, yo, like, Silk. Do I not fall asleep on stream religiously? Like I'm getting paid to, gang. Like it came to a moment. Like there was a moment in time where like almost every stream, by the end of it, you'll just see me in the chat. Still live, still go. Still probably the only one in the chat at that point. I was talking to mad niggas, people came in and out. Now you see me just me just
trying to see how many
leaning.
gummy worms can I put in there? One gummy worm, 2 gummy worms,
I'm
maybe
dead.
3.
Oh, I actually have. Have you ever been fishing?
My grandpa used to go all the time. He used to take us.
Weird.
Yeah.
Cause I have a stream idea. I was gonna make Scar go fishing with me and shit like that. But if you ever
Y'all can handle the fish. I'll do the rod though.
you
Y'all can deal with the fish though. The
Wait.
fish gotta be all the way over there. Be like,
wait, you scared to touch it?
yeah, I ain't fucking touching that thing.
Oh really?
I ain't touching that.
Have you caught a fish before?
Yeah.
So did you do the tradition?
What? No, I guess not.
No. Do you know what the tradition is?
No.
You don't know what you have to do when you catch first fish?
Uh-uh.
You know you have to kiss that motherfucker.
Fuck that.
You can't imagine yourself reeling. Oh, I got it. You bear that motherfucker. Okay.
Yo, unless he gonna turn into like the prince of the country and he's gonna be rich and some shit, then I'd be like, I'm macking with this. But he's not. Why is he even looking at me? Why is he breathing my air?
Okay,
Like, away from me.
right. Go back to your water.
Fuck
You
that.
water breather. Okay. Yo, discriminating against fish like discriminating against mouth breathers. That's how you sound right now. Talking about something. Why you breathing my air?
Fuck it. Fuck it. My air, my oxygen.
I'm
Give it back.
crying. I'm gonna give it right back. I'm dead. All right. W stream chat. We appreciate you heavy. Make sure to check out Lilo at all platforms at.
Not Stitch.
Make sure to put the period in there,
Yeah.
depending on what platform. It's not dot stitch, right?
Mhm.
There you go. Isn't it depending on what platform? 2 eyes or Metro?
No, it's all 2 eyes.
Okay.
NOT.STIITCH.
Make sure y'all know that. Make sure y'all know that. Check out her shit. Make sure to follow all good types of shit and stuff like that. Because of me, you know what I'm saying? I'm already gonna bring her in to the content space. What did you say? My internet just shit the bed. Yo! I'm out here! Gang, like, do not talk to me! Like, bruh, like, oh my god. Yeah, man, you be dozing off like you work back-to-back night shifts. Bruh, I swear I don't be meaning to, bruh. I'll be fucking tired. I be fucking tired. I already be tired before I even start the stream. And then I, you know what I'm saying, try to put myself up. I'll be doing the stream and shit like that, and I'll be gone. Look, gang, I'm unk now. I'm big boy, gang. We 30 around the corner. 30 is dead around the corner, gang. I just need a few more years, like just a couple, like literally just a couple. Oh, that sounds crazy. It's
Not in my head, like I'm not that far behind you.
right. 1 year age difference. You're just like uncle, like I'll
So
never
great.
do that. Right, literally.
Back kicking today.
Right, you need the walker, or you good?
Kick that walker out your hand.
Yo, the disrespect. The way I would look at you in slow mo while I fell down.
You know what's funny? You gonna still be looking at me in slow mo. I'm gonna be down the street already.
I'm dead. Nah,
You're like,
I'd be terrible with the fucking No, I'm really old though. It's crazy chat though, because it's like I'm not gonna lie. Like when like I be having conversations with fucking like 21-year-olds and 16-year-olds and all different honestly anybody younger than me. Like they be like on my ass talking about like I'm unkish shit like that, but like at first it's kind of like oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like who wants to be told that they're old to their face, you know what I'm saying? But also at the same time, it kind of warms my heart a little bit because, chat, I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat, on everything I love, bruh. If y'all were to know the type of life I live, bruh, the way I was in the hospital with doctors telling me to my face I'm not gonna live long, bro. You're not gonna make it past 10. You're not gonna make it past 12. You're not gonna make it past 15. You're not gonna make it past 18. If I make it to 30, nigga, what? I proved everybody wrong, bro. Like, call me Unc, bro. Like, I made it to Unc status. Like, I be out like, bro, what? Like, y'all don't even know, like, bro, what? Nigga, what? Yo, my mom's generation, their life expectancy, they lived in the dope era. They wasn't even supposed to make it past 18 or 20. So that was their life expectancy. And then me living with sickle cell, nigga, I wasn't supposed to make it past that same age. And so now I'm looking at all of us in our 30s like, yo, boy, we made it, motherfucker, we made it, boy. Oh, long way, we came a long way,
That's all.
Yo, chat, I swear. That's all, folks. Like, I swear, bro. Like, what a time to be alive. We really made it at our big age. Let's go W's in the fucking chat. But all right, I'm not gonna drag this outro out too long. I was supposed to end the stream, but of course, Silk popped up as soon as I was.
Told you, you know how unks take forever.
Short-term memory, right? Yo, it's like, nah, you got that really good.
It takes like an hour to get them to
like, you just try to walk out the door, like, okay, I got you. They still yapping. Like, it's still yapping, but
That's you.
it's dead me. All right, chat. I love y'all. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to IWCETV. All the good shit. Check out Not Stitch. Check out me on all platforms. New Instagram, IWCETV. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, all the type of shit. Love you guys. Peace out.